Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, we head out to northern New Mexico on Cast&Blast. My dad goes after his first ever bull elk, and we catch some high mountain trout over at Brazos that promises to be memories of a lifetime. Stick around.
Fan voted favorite, best outdoor show host of the year.
Oh, fish on!
I roam around from place to place.
That's a West Virginia trout right there.
Fish go! Oh.
They're bigger in
Find
Montana.
a real job, but it's too late.
My biggest wild brook trout.
That's what I'm talking about, New Mexico.
If I don't
Big
have the
Daddy,
gas,
right
then I
here.
stick out my thumb.
Am I happy?
Gotta get
Welcome
there
to
one
Alaska.
way or
It's
another.
bigger than Dollywood.
I'm a fish in love.
I'm Curtis Fleming. Join me as I pursue my lifelong passion for the art of fly fishing with special guests and friends. These are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
We head out to northern New Mexico with my pops from West Virginia. We leave the mountain state.
Oh, I tell you, I've been waiting for weeks.
And Rebecca Red joins us from Ontario, Canada.
You know, I was super excited to meet Curtis's father, Sonny.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
We loaded up and headed into the northern New Mexico countryside.
You know, Bo Prieskorn's become a really good friend, and we've done some shows over at Brazos River Ranch.
Once again, you made it safely. Rebecca,
you.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
Young man, thank
Glad
you.
to make the trip, buddy.
Thanks for coming. Unfortunately, you brought him. So once again, how you been? You been okay?
We settled in at the ranch and caught up with Bo.
On Curtis's first trip, we did some fishing and some hunting. And, you know, we talked about our dads, and with me losing mine, you know, just prior to Curtis coming out, he talked about how important it was for his time with you, and I'm glad that you were able to finally make it and share a little bit of this with us and with your son.
Well, I can see why Kurt comes back here every year.
I told you it was beautiful, and you're in for a treat. This is your birthday week, and Bo's getting ready to put you on some big fish.
I have a lot of hopes that we're going to catch a lot of fish, for sure.
Hey, Bo, I know we've been out here and we've done a few shows here at Brazos River Ranch.
I looked and seen this stream. I just couldn't imagine something as good as it was.
This is a graduation hole, huh?
It is. A little history about it, it's kind of the first place that everybody fishes, so it sees a lot of flies. And throughout the summer, it just keeps getting harder and harder to catch a fish. So if you can catch a fish now in this water, it's real slow, fish have all time, you know, all day to look at it. If you can catch a fish now, you graduate. Hence the name graduation hole.
Yeah, when Kurt started fly fishing, he said, "Dad, you got to get into fly fishing." And I told him, I said, "You know, Kurt, to me, fly fishing is work." And I said, when you get 70 years old, you want to enjoy life a little bit, kick back. But he talked me into it, and I don't regret it.
So you ready to graduate on your first day?
Yeah, I like to try it.
Okay, all right. Let's wind them up then. Oh, you got one. All right, let's take your slack and put it on the reel. There you go. You got a good one. Bo, you're the net man. Good rod, straight up in there. There you go. Oh my gosh, the big rainbow, Bo? Huh? Oh, nice. That's your first New Mexico rainbow, huh?
Yes, it is.
On the fly.
On the fly.
What do you think?
Good one.
Huh?
Good one.
You were always better at school than he was, wasn't you?
I just wish that I could have did it about 20 years sooner. You people who's watching this, stick around. On Fly Rod Chronicles, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We're out in northern New Mexico.
You know, Bo Prescorn out at Brazos River Ranch, he knows how to put you on fish, and he knows how to put you on the big ones. Fish. You got him? You got him. He's a good one. Oh my God, that's a fighter. Let's see what kind of net man we have here. There you go. Atta boy, good job.
Okay, I fished West Virginia for years, and to me, it is one of the top states in fishing. But when Kurt invited me to come to New Mexico, I really liked it out here and hope to come back again.
There he is. You got him. That was a good hook set. You feel that?
Yeah.
Huh? Straight to your reel. That's it. Now you got it, don't you? So you graduated. You come up here to, Bo, what do you call this hole? You don't know? This might be a sunny hole. Look how big his fish is. Oh my gosh, this is a beast. That's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
Good one.
Look at this one. Holy Toledo. I always thought that he went fly fishing because he knew that I was passionate about the sport. After watching him hook into some of these beautiful Brazos River Ranch rainbows, I think he's hooked.
I picked up my rod and went to nail some collared up Brazos rainbows.
Oh, gosh, you see that? Oh, gosh. That was a torpedo, wasn't it? He come flying in. That was awesome. Oh, yeah. Bo, another one of your pretty fish. Look at this guy. Oh, it's a good fish. Another pretty fish, huh? Yep, got his tuxedo on, going to the prom, huh?
With the water being clear on the Brazos, stealth is sometimes required. Keep a low profile up to the bank so you don't spook that next big rainbow. That's your Trout Unlimited tip.
Fish on! Woo! Yeah! All right. Woo! Very nice. All right. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Brazos River Ranch right here.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We hopped across the mountain and went to the lodge at Chama.
In West Virginia, both of my granddaddies was coal miners. My dad was a coal miner, and they begged me not to go in the mines. We got 2 weeks vacation a year, and mostly I'd take my family to Myrtle Beach for a week, and then I'd take a week and I'd go to Cheat Mountain deer hunting.
And what I'll never forget is that he always had the time to include me and take me along with him during both vacations. You know, September 11, 2001, it seems like everyone's got a story. My story is very special to my father and I. We were in Meeker, Colorado hunting bull elk, and on that day, my father's intuition, he came in and said, "Curtis, something's wrong." What gave it away is he was used to hunting in Colorado and there was no planes flying overhead, and he picked up on that.
In 9/11, that was my last elk trip.
Because he just didn't want to leave home. He didn't want to leave my mother, his wife of 48 years. He has always wanted to kill a bull elk. He came to terms with saying that it's just not going to happen.
I think that the opportunity to have Curtis's dad, after 30 years of attempting to harvest bull elk, to be of assistance in completing a lifelong dream, that's good stuff. Well, looky there, some of my favorite people on the planet.
Fly Rod Chronicles and the Lodge of Chama and the relationship with Bo Priestcorn made this happen.
Mr. Fleming, my great honor to have you here. Looking forward to it. We're going to have a wonderful time.
We knew that this was my father's chance to change that luck of 30 years. So we all got settled in at the Lodge of Chama, and rule number one is make sure those mean old airport people don't mess up your guns, so we had to go make sure they were sighted in.
That's on. 400 yards, you could still hold on it, couldn't you?
You know, we made an agreement that my dad, his hunt was going to be number one. He was going to be first.
Setting up my dad on a big bull is all up to Chama's head guide, Pat Carpenter.
The spot we're going to, guys, we just need to be patient, okay?
Patient, patient, patient.
That morning, going out, hearing elk bugle here at the Lodge at Chama was unreal.
It's called sensory overload. He's a good bull, but it's just he's kind of short on top. He's got real good fronts, kind of weak on top. Hard breathing. Go set up down here. Oh yeah, just stay on that point right there. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
And we wasn't there very long and we seen a bull elk come through there.
Don't move. They're gonna come right out on top of us. Little bull, 5x4.
He told me, he said, it's no shooter. After a while, he said, here comes one. And he said, it's a nice one.
Pretty nice bull. 6x6.
We'll be back right after this with Fly Rod Chronicles.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles.
And you know, Pat Carpenter, head guide, put us in position for a really nice 6x6 bull elk that came in.
He's a 315, 320 class bull. He's a 6x6, Sonny, but I think he's broken. Let me look at him. I think he's broke. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's 315. He's a nice bull.
Okay.
You like him?
I'll take him.
Okay.
He said, I know it's a 6x6. I said, well, that's my bull. So he told me to get ready and take your time. Okay.
You on him?
Yeah. The sun was in my eyes. I said, it's hard to see. Sun's in my eyes. And seen the dirt fly. I can't. Sun's in my eyes.
But the old Marine came out in him and he bared down.
Get him.
I got him.
You hit him that time.
And when I squeezed it, hey, it was a good hit.
He stopped. He's getting sick. He's down.
Is he down?
What do you think, Sonny?
Oh my God. That makes your heart run away.
I guarantee you it does. This is pretty hard to beat, huh?
Yes, it is.
All these elk bugling down below us this morning. Still going nuts. Let's just walk down there and go see.
Okay, bud.
What do you think? Come on.
Okay.
It's gonna be right here, Sonny.
Okay.
Nice bull, Sonny.
Yes, he is.
How's that one for a birthday present?
Make my heart run away.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Pat.
So I knew we were gonna get one come by. I was very, very confident at that spot, at that time, that it would happen.
They had talked to Frank and told him that I had made a good kill. And hear him and his dog come out there and greeted me, hugged me, and told me after a 30-year hunt for an elk, you finally got it.
Well, we're very proud that you came to us and we got the job done for you.
Hey, I want to thank you, Frank, for inviting me out here and putting a good guide on me like Pat. I really appreciate it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
No, it don't.
It was about the quest. It was about my father having the opportunity to fulfill a dream.
my dad got to relax and enjoy the other side of what Chama has to offer. We hop back over to Brazos River Ranch to catch a few more rainbows.
There he goes. Big rainbow, huh?
Rainbow.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, let Bogue move in there.
Got the net, man.
There you go. Hey, another good rainbow, another good trip. Unbelievable birthday week. You know, Bo set everything up. He said, I want your dad out here. Personally took responsibility for setting up the elk hunt, putting us on fish of a lifetime. You know, you haven't been out here since 9/11.
Well, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This has been a trip that I will never forget. Thanks for hanging out. Fly Rod Chronicles. We'll see you next week.
Speaking of next week, you think this trip is over? More trout. Rebecca goes on her first elk hunt, and I try for a huge Chama bull elk.